Hey, TFAX family! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the latest buzz from the world of reality TV and dating shows. Today, we've got some juicy stories to share with you, and trust me, you won't want to miss these. Let's jump right in! First up, we're checking in on the Bachelor star Joey Graziadei. From being on top of the world with his engagement to Kelsey Anderson, to facing rumors about his relationship and career setbacks, things may not be as perfect as they seem for Joey. Get ready for the inside scoop on what he's been experiencing. Next, we're shifting gears to The Bachelor Season 29, where leading man Grant Ellis shares his favorite limo entrances. But here's the twist. He's grateful that no one slapped him. Curious about which contestant stood out, we've got the details. In a heartfelt revelation, Rachael Kirkconnell breaks her silence about her emotional breakup with Matt James. With tears in her eyes, Rachael reveals how blindsided she felt after the split and shares the raw truth behind their relationship. This one is sure to tug at your heartstrings. Rachael is back in the spotlight as she discusses whether she's been in touch with Matt since their breakup. Despite the hurt, it seems the lines of communication are still open between the former couple. What does that mean for their relationship moving forward? Let's find out! Speaking of their relationship, Rachael explores the serious discussions she and Matt had about marriage and starting a family before their unexpected split. How did those conversations affect her after the breakup? We've got the emotional details ahead! And finally, Rachael is spilling even more tea on the Call Her Daddy podcast, revealing wild truths about her split. What shocking moments led to their breakup? We've got all the revelations you won't want to miss. Let's dive into our first story about the Bachelor star Joey Graziadei. Since leaving season 28, Joey has experienced significant highs and lows, seemingly flying high but facing some rocky moments recently. After an impressive transition from a tennis pro in Hawaii to a beloved reality TV figure, Joey captured the hearts of fans when he got engaged to Kelsey Anderson during his dramatic finale. Joey's journey in the reality TV world didn't stop with The Bachelor. He also wowed audiences on Dancing with the Stars, where his dancing skills led him to victory alongside partner Gina Johnson. Winning the infamous Len Goodman Muir Orball Trophy really elevated his status, and he was primed for a promising career ahead. However, things took a turn as rumors began to swirl around his personal life. Since moving to Los Angeles with Kelsey after the show, whispers of a potential breakup began circulating. Fans noticed Kelsey without her engagement ring in a recent TikTok she posted, which fueled speculation about their relationship status. To add to the mix, they faced a recent evacuation due to wildfires in LA, raising concerns about their living situation. Kelsey took to the platform and expressed her gratitude towards the firefighters who helped control the flames, but the missing ring did not go unnoticed by eagle-eyed viewers. In response to fan inquiries about the ring, Kelsey explained that it needed repair after some damages and that she was being cautious about wearing it to prevent further wear and tear. It's a lot for the couple to navigate, especially with the press and social media buzzing around their every move. Will the recent challenges stall their relationship progress, or will they come out stronger on the other side? Stay tuned as we keep an eye on Joey and Chelsea's relationship and root for the couple who captured our hearts on The Bachelor. Now, let's turn our attention to The Bachelor Season 29 and lead star Grant Ellis. In a recent interview, Grant shared his thoughts on one of the most memorable aspects of the premiere night, the limo entrances. As the contestants made their first impressions, Grant expressed excitement about the unique ways the women chose to introduce themselves. Among these standout entrances, Grant mentioned Sarah Fianna Watkins, who famously arrived with a giant cardboard cutout of his head, instantly making him smile. She playfully declared her intention to be his biggest cheerleader, which definitely caught his attention. Grant also highlighted Alex Godin's creative entrance, where she brought along a live llama. Dubbing it her drama llama! Talk about a memorable way to break the ice. Grant shared that he finds these limo entrances to be indicative of the contestants' personalities and sense of humor, believing they offer a glimpse into who they are right from the start. While he appreciated all the creativity, he jokingly admitted that he wouldn't have enjoyed it if someone had slapped him upon arrival, referencing the iconic slap that happened in a past season. Not only did these entrances showcase the contestants' creativity, but they also had significant implications for the competition. Ellis Limo entrance won her the highly coveted first impression rose, setting her apart from the pack. As the season unfolds, we're eager to see how these initial introductions will impact the relationships and dynamics moving forward. With 25 beautiful contestants in the running for Grant's heart, it's bound to be an exciting journey. So, what do you think about their creative entrances, and who do you think has the best chance of winning Grant's affection? Let us know in the comments below. Next up, we have a heartfelt story about Rachael Kirkconnell, who recently opened up about her emotional breakup with Matt James. In a candid interview on the Call Her Daddy podcast, Rachael shared her feelings for the first time since the bombshell announcement made by Matt earlier this month. Rachael, visibly emotional, revealed that she felt blindsided by Matt's Instagram post breaking the news of their split. She explained that she was just about to board a long-haul flight when friends started reaching out, sending her a flurry of confused messages. It was during the flight that she first discovered Matt's public disclosure, which added to her feelings of shock and hurt. During the podcast, Rachael expressed her enduring love for Matt while grappling with the pain of their separation. She described how difficult it was to process everything in such a public manner and shared her feelings of being totally overwhelmed. Rachael revealed, "I wanted him to comfort me, but he's the one who hurt me, and I'm so mad at him." Fans have rallied around Rachael, offering her support and validation as she navigates this challenging moment. Listeners on social media resonated with her experience, with many expressing how painful it was to see someone they care about go through such turmoil. Matt's breakup announcements state that they would seek peace about the decision to end their relationship, but Rachael's perspective highlights the raw emotional element often overlooked in such public splits. She emphasized that social media can complicate the healing process, particularly when personal lives are thrust into the spotlight. Rachael's candidness in sharing her struggles hopes to resonate with fans who have faced similar heartbreaks. As we continue to follow Rachael's journey, it's clear she's a strong individual who deserves all the love and support on this path toward healing. How do you see this story evolving? Share your thoughts with us below. Now, let's catch up with Rachael Kirkconnell again as she addresses the question on everyone's mind. Have she and Matt James spoken since their breakup? In her recent podcast interview, Rachael revealed that they have indeed kept communication open following their split, which adds another layer to their complex relationship. Rachael shared that despite the heartache, they have exchanged a few messages since the breakup announcement. She expressed how challenging it has been to navigate this situation, especially since it became so public so quickly. Both of them are processing their emotions in their own ways, and Rachael admitted that while they're not together right now, the connection they had can't be erased overnight. That's what makes this so hard, she explained, referring to their history together, which includes not only their time on The Bachelor, but the emotional moments they shared afterward. Rachael conveyed an understanding of both sides, and even acknowledged the complexities of Matt's decision to announce the breakup on social media without prior consultation. In the podcast, Rachael also mentioned how she felt about the way the news broke and her initial shock when she saw it unfold on Instagram. She understands that they both have a lot to process, but indicated that returning to regular communication may help them both find closure. This ongoing communication raises questions about whether Rachael and Matt could find a way to work through their issues, or if it could result in further complications. While she remains optimistic about the future, it's clear both are in a period of reflection. As fans continue to speculate on what's next for this former couple, Rachael's journey is a reminder that relationships can be incredibly layered and messy, especially when they're shared with the world. What do you think? Will they be able to reconcile, or is this truly the end? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Shifting gears to the serious discussions that Rachael Kirkconnell and Matt James had prior to their breakup, it seems that their relationship was moving in a more serious direction. Rachael revealed during her podcast appearance that they had spoken extensively about getting engaged and even starting a family. "We talked about family and kids more than anything," Rachael shared, her voice filled with emotion. "That sucks more than anything, I think." This heartfelt admission highlights how invested Rachael was in their future together, making the breakup even more painful for her. She recounted how Matt had encouraged her to start thinking about engagement rings and wedding plans, conversations that solidified the groundwork for a potential future together. Rachael expressed how hard it is to reconcile their dreams of family with the reality that those plans are now out of reach. "I've been picturing these kids that are obviously no longer a thing," she explained, indicating the deep emotional impact this change has had on her. Rachael also reflected on the confusion of their situation, questioning why they hadn't moved in together despite sharing so many plans. "He said he didn't want to live together until we were married," she stated, adding that their future discussions felt very real and aligned. Yet, with the split, those dreams now seem bittersweet and distant. This aspect of their relationship sheds light on the potential they had, making the sudden end of things all the more heartbreaking. Rachael's openness about their aspirations paints a picture of a relationship filled with love and hope, now tinged with regret, as she navigates through the aftermath of their breakup and seeks clarity on her own path forward. Rachael's story resonates with many who have experienced similar heartaches. What do you think about the plans they had? Could things have been different? Share your opinions below, and let's keep the conversation going. And finally, Rachael Kirkconnell is opening up even more on the Call Her Date podcast, revealing some of the wildest truths about her split from Matt James. In this candid discussion, Rachael shared details about the argument that escalated before their breakup, offering a more intimate look at what led to the end of their romance. She recalled a specific fight they had during a recent trip to Tokyo that ultimately became a turning point in their relationship. Rachael emphasized how this argument left them both feeling vulnerable and emotionally drained, making it difficult to reconnect afterward. "It was just a lot of emotions to work through," she admitted, underscoring the complexities that often accompany breakups. In addition to the details of the fight, Rachael addressed the shock of finding out about Matt's Instagram post announcing their breakup. She described the surreal experience of seeing it while getting ready to board her flight. "I'm freaking out because, just got broken up with, and now, a few hours later, it's for the whole world to see," she explained. This public announcement without prior conversation added another layer of confusion and pain. Rachael also took the opportunity to deny allegations of infidelity that swirled in the aftermath of their split. She firmly stated, no, not at all," insisting that trust was never broken on her side. Her clarifications served to emphasize just how deeply personal and complex this breakup has been. Through her vulnerable confession, Rachael shows the reality of navigating relationships in the public eye, where misunderstandings can quickly spiral into headlines. As she continues to reflect on her journey, viewers can't help but root for her to find closure and healing. What do you think about Rachael's revelations? Do you feel for her in the face of public scrutiny, or do you think she's doing the right thing by sharing her side of the story? Let us know in the comments below and stay tuned for more updates on all things Bachelor Nation.